Welcome to another episode of Chatting with Staxx. I'm your host, Bill Staxx, and today I'm going to give you a recap of what's been going on and where I'm headed, what's going on, what I'm doing. And make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. So what's good with everybody, man? I know I have been, randomly been on here because I've been so busy, but, being busy with what I'm doing is a good thing, man. What's good? How you doing, bro? So what's been going on with everybody out there? I hope you guys been seeing all the progress and stuff that I've been doing. Man, shout out to everyone that's involved with the things I got going on. And insane, the stuff I got going on. It's pretty crazy to think about. I got a bunch of stuff I'm gonna show you guys. More and more shows are going on to go out in the public. Yeah, man. Well, I wasn't gonna sit around and you know sit around and just sit stagnant and get shows that way. I could have, but I'd rather see people in person, and meet the people that I've been dealing with. Shout out to everyone who I've been meeting along the way. There's a lot more people to come. Um, I met up with a lot of people yesterday. I met up with a lot of people the day before. Freshwater DJs is in the house. Shout out to DJ St. Joel. So what I'm doing here, what's going on? Why am I in the Midwest? Am I going back to Connecticut? People are all asking me all these questions, and people are asking me what's going on with the other stuff that's going on with the other people I used to deal with. So I'm going to break it all down to you guys, and I'm going to tell you what's going on from the start to the finish. Um, so I came out here to the Midwest for business opportunities. Obviously, there's not a lot of business opportunities where I'm from. I've been working on myself for a long time. I've been working on my content and the quality of stuff that I've been bringing you guys. If you guys can see, the quality has been improving as I've been going along. And I want to keep improving. And I felt like if I would have stayed in Connecticut, I would have been stagnant. And I wanted to bring myself new content, and I want to bring you guys new content, just new stuff. I want to experience the world. I want to see things. That's why I'm here. Another reason why I'm here is I got hired to do a couple jobs out here. I don't really want to talk about my personal business, but so the reason I'm here is because I got hired to do a bunch of different things. And you guys will see that along the way too. Am I moving? Yeah, I'm moving every day, man. Moving around. Boom, boom, boom. I'm next thing you know, you'll see me in Miami or LA or Vegas, or you'll see me wherever I feel like going at the moment. But right now, I'm in Minnesota. I'm taking care of Minnesota right now. Shout out to all my people in Minnesota. Moving. I have everything I own with me, man. It's not a matter of moving. Shout out to all my family back home in Connecticut. My brother, my sister. Shout out to my daughter. Shout out to my mother. Everyone who's been supporting me along the way. They know that I was ready to do this, Um, right? I ain't stopping moving, man. You got to keep it going. You got to progress. So I made a lot of connections with a lot of really good people so far. And there's a lot more stuff to come. Like, I keep telling you guys, stay tuned. I got stuff coming. But now you guys are seeing it as it's unfolding. You guys are seeing what I've been working on. You could see I'm not I don't say one thing and do another. I follow through with things I say I'm gonna do. Now, another thing, Ignite Fights. Go check out Ignite Fights. I'm gonna show you some of the pictures from the fight. That's the belt. It was a really good show, a lot of good fights, a lot of good athletes, and it was great being a part of that. Just being able to be there and experience it all. Went out to dinner with a bunch of really good people. Boom. Shout out to Jeremy. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Tony, Jeremy. Forgive me, I forget everybody's names, man. I've been meeting so many people. That's the ring. It was incredible. It was amazing being able to experience all that. But a lot more stuff to come. The night fights last night was dope, right? Don't worry. Next Friday, more fights, man. More fights are coming. There's a lot more stuff coming. So go check out Ignite Fights on Instagram. They have a YouTube page. Go check them out. A lot of really good footage they got. I have a lot of good stuff I'm going to bring you guys. I interviewed some of the fighters. And a lot of the fighters' goals are UFC. And I really think a lot of them are going to make it there because the skill level is insane. So another thing, I met Dominic Capone yesterday. Shout out to Dominic Capone. We met up, had cigars. It was a good time, man. We had some laughs. And I lit the cigar. Shout out to Anthony, man. Luciano Ramundi, Mr. Ramundi. I should be having a show coming up with Mr. Ramundi soon. So, Mr. James Forney. Shout out to James Forney. We were at Octane Rich Media yesterday. We got to meet a lot of really good people there. And so there's a lot of good things coming. We will miss you back in Connecticut. I don't think they miss me, man. Not at all. They always miss you when you're gone. That's how it goes. So now let's move on to the next subject at hand, because I want to cover it all. You guys have been wondering what the hell is going on, and I'm going to tell you. So, another thing that's been going on. Code of the Streets. Shout out to Code of the Streets. Cuzzo. Shout out to Cuzzo. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with them. I've been here just going along with my show, going along with my life, and I don't know what the hell. So there's your answer with all that. I really don't know. I don't have time for the drama. I'm on a path, man. I'm on a road to success, and I don't have time for any negative shit and no drama. That's it. I'm going to keep it moving in a positive direction, and I wish everyone the best, man. People want to go on YouTube, and I don't know. I really don't know. Skip the dramatics. Yeah, basically, no time for it, man. Another thing I got coming. I did I did a bunch of driving around Chicago, and I got a lot of places where gangsters lived. So I have a lot of footage where Frank Nitti lived, where he went and killed himself down by the railroad tracks. I have all that, and I'm gonna put it together like a little mini documentary on a bunch of these different mobsters' houses that I went to. I went to Al Capone's house. I went to Joey Ayupa's. I went to a whole bunch. Frank Nitti, Joe the a whole bunch of them, a whole bunch of them. A lot of good footage, a lot of crazy looking houses. Here's one of the houses I went to. I bet you there's money stashed in the walls. This is Frank Nitti. I went to his house. This is Nitty's house. It's his grave. 1943, killed himself by the railroad tracks near his house. He felt like an indictment was coming down. And there's a bunch of different reasons they say he killed himself. But he shot himself. He tried to shoot himself and he got 2 bullets through the fedora. And who knows? The 3rd bullet, he caught it in the head. And that was a wrap for Mr. Frank Nitti. So a couple other places. Big Jim Colosimo. I got some footage at his restaurant. So that's coming. Set him full of shit with what? With what? What you see is what you get with me, man. You know? The reason I went down to go see Cuzzo was because Lori passed away. Rest in peace to Lori. That's the only reason I went down to Pittsburgh, was to be there for a friend. That's it. It's the only reason. I didn't go down there for views or any bullshit like that. I went down there to be there for a friend. And the rest is, that's it. Like, full of shit with what? You see me doing it, right? You see me out in Chicago. You see me at the Sears Tower. You see me out here. I have no clue. Lloyd Christmas. What's up? No clue. And honestly, I don't have time for it. So it don't matter. Like, I went out there to be a friend, and it's okay. And rest in peace to this dude that got me out there. Matter of fact, he ended up passing away. It's insane. Boggs. Rest in peace to Boggs. It's insane. Like, he ended up passing away in between all this stuff. It's like crazy. And put him in the bathroom. What's up, RV Docs? How you doing, man? Listen, I'm moving a positive direction in my life, with my career, with everything I'm doing. And all that negativity can stay over there. And that's it. I wish you guys the best, and keep watching. That's all I got to say. You can link up with my ex-girlfriends all you want. You can hate from a distance. But I'm not going to entertain any of that shit. And I'm going to keep it moving. So make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. I'm not getting off yet. But make sure you hit the like button, people. I got a lot more stuff to talk to you about. Can't even keep a friendship, man. Shout out to Steve, man. Stevie Bullets. What's good, Stevie Bullets? You see, I'm representing you out here in Minnesota. So, another reason why am I out here in Minnesota, right? So I got the reason why I'm out here in Minnesota. I am going to the George Floyd, the spot where this happened, and I'm interviewing some of the people from the neighborhood. They're going to explain to me of what happened with the whole ordeal from start to finish. I'm going to find out what it's like to live in that area. And it's going to get real over here on Chattin with Staxx. So to all those people who say I'm scared and this and that, that's all I got to say to that, man. Shout out to Freshwater DJs, man. So, moving on. The fights were incredible last night, man. Dudes won the belt. This one kid, man, I felt bad. He got kicked in the leg, and it like messed his leg up. He couldn't even stand on it. It was insane. Gerard, man, I love you too, bro. All my people that be watching, they're solid people, and Listen, I got no complaints. I don't do this shit. I don't I didn't do any of that for views or any of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared, just stupid. Hey, maybe I am, but you got to get the good content, right? And I really want to know what it's like to live there. I want other people to know what it's like. I want to know what they had to deal with the police out there. I want to know other things that go on in the neighborhood. And because people don't ask the kind of questions that I'm going to be asking them people. Shout out to Cherry Blossom. Thank you so much for the $4.99. So far, it's been your experience in the Midwest. It's been a really great experience. Um, it's been incredible. I met a lot of good people. I really can't complain about anything. I've been in Chicago, downtown Chicago. I've been all over Chicago. Shout out to all my people in Chicago. And shout out to Chicago Muscle, man. That dude is funny as hell. I peeped some of his videos, man. That dude had me rolling. It's been a really good experience. You're doing great. Shout out to Stevie Bullets, man. They don't make friends like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Stevie Bullets. So I got a little delay in my trip, and I had to stay in Chicago overnight. Stevie Bullets, he hits me up. Well, I hit him up. I'm like, yo, I'm in Chicago, blah, blah, blah. Boom, he came down, scooped me up, and we hung out. Like, those are the type of friends I need in my corner. The people who are really gonna be friends and support you through anything, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I don't need people who are gonna run and bail on me at the last minute. I don't change, man. What you see is what you get with me, and I'm gonna keep being me. And if you don't like it, go somewhere else, man. And that's all I got to say about that. Thank you, Car TV. Yeah, Midwesterners are good folks, man. Definitely are. My experience so far, it's been a really good one. So I got hired by a couple different companies, and you guys will see what I got coming with that type of stuff. Conor McGregor was in court yesterday for dangerous driving. So, Mr. Gene Barillo has court today. Gene Barillo's getting sentenced today. I hear through the grapevine that Gene is getting sentenced today for being on the internet with Lee Cole because Lee Cole recorded a phone call or something like that, put it on the internet, and he wasn't supposed to be on the internet. He ended up violating his parole and going back to prison. If you guys didn't know, he got in trouble for associating with known felons, which was John A. Light, I think, on his show that they were doing together. And today he has court. I'm not really sure what happened. Maybe I can find it here. And who knows? Let me check. But I hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing really good. Man, I really can't complain about anything. And for all those people making up shit, like, oh, Staxx is relapsed. He's making the wrong decisions. All bullshit. I've been clean for a long time, and I don't plan on going backwards. And for the people who support me, they know. And for the people who don't support me, they don't know. So shout out to all you guys, man. Hit that like button. And honestly, the negative talk, I don't have time for it. So I won't even entertain it. If you guys haven't noticed. That's crazy. He got sentenced last year, 4/10/21. And it's 4/9/21 now, 22. See what happened. I don't know if they have an update on here. They got ones from 2001, February of 2001. I don't think they have an update unless I could go into the court thing and look it up. But here's one of the stories. Gene Barillo, ex-Banano associate, back in the slammer for issuing threats. So he wanted a picture for his book, and he threatened his ex-wife or his ex-girlfriend's new husband or something like that. And he ended up getting arrested. And so what they did was charge him with associating with known felons, which was John A. Light. They dropped the charges of threatening, and they violated his parole. Yeah, I got this. I'll share this with you guys. Yes, I did get pizza in Chicago, man. It was really good. You thought it was postponed yesterday? You thought what was postponed? So even if it's podcast for business felons, it can't interview other felons. Not in the same room, nope. If you're on parole or paperwork, you cannot be in the same room with known felons. Nope. It's that's how it is, man. You can't associate with known gang members, felons, or people with criminal records like that. If you're on paper, if you're on parole. That's the reason why. So me and John Panisi, we used to talk all the time, and I was supposed to get him on shows. And shout out to John Panisi. But so shout out to Joe Cerna too. So what happened was John Panisi is on parole. His parole officer said he cannot even talk to felons on the phone. And so he cut everybody off, man. Everybody. He just stopped talking to everybody. A little weird, but yeah, that's how they do it, man. That's pushing boundaries on how people can earn. Yeah, well, it's what it is, man. It's just I feel so great that I'm able to do this. I'm living my dreams right now. Like I really am, to be able to do this and do it comfortably. You know what I'm saying? I'm not struggling. Shit's great, man. No, I didn't get a hot dog. No. What's good, man? Joe Cerna. I got to get you on a show, man. I just been so busy. I haven't had time. How many felonies do I got? I think 3, man. Probably more. I think more than that. Never really counted them all. But hopefully one day I can get that all wiped off my record because I'm doing so good, you know? I can have people that talk for your that talk for you and try to get a pardon. That's something that I could do in my future, you know? It's something people with a record can do. Eventually, it would be nice, you know? Yeah, I don't know about any of that, man. I was saying Jane was gonna take a deal 6 months in jail, but then they changed the date to a later date for some reason. They do that all the time. I used to have time hanging over my head all the time. Every single year it would be like, I gotta go to prison. I gotta go to prison again. Oh, I got a case pending. It always would be that. I'm on probation. I violated my probation. This and that. It was always that in my life. I thought it was never gonna end. And then finally, I was able to break free of that shit. Honestly. Shout out to Yankees for life, man. It's my boy right there. Yankees for life has been here from the beginning. He's seen it. He sees me progress. I'm sure all of you guys have seen me progress. And listen, I don't got nothing against Code or Cuzzo. You know what I'm saying? People are hitting me up. They're like, "Yo, were you being disrespectful in someone's chat?" I'm like, "Do you think I got fucking time for that?" Hell yeah, man. It's an awful way to live. Having a hang over your head all the time, having prison time always hanging over your head. It sucks, man. Always having to answer to somebody, probation, parole. It was always like that with me. It was like I couldn't do anything without being told what to do. It was fucked up. And now it's like I'm experiencing life for the first time, like a person is supposed to experience life. And I love it. It's great. Yes, have seen you progress. Primo, what's good, man? How you been? Shout out to Primo. Who knows? Next thing you know, I might be in your town. I might be sliding through your area. Who knows? I'm gonna start a thing where I could come and see you guys if that's something you want. I'll come out to wherever you're at. I ain't worried. I'll go anywhere in this country, man. I need to pay back my IOUs. David, what's good? David Cameron. Never give your past power to define your future. That's why I'm taking my past and I'm turning it into a positive thing that I can build off of. You know what I mean? I will come to England, man. Definitely, it's on my bucket list, man. Going to England and going to Europe is on my bucket list. I'm gonna do it someday. I'm gonna get a. I gotta go handle some things, so that's coming soon. But I really enjoyed interviewing the fighters. I enjoyed all of it. It was a really good experience. And there's a lot more things to come, man. That's just the beginning. It's the tip of the iceberg of the things that I got coming for you guys. Stone Sailor, what's good, man? Yo, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. If anyone wants to join me, just hit the link and come in. And we could straight up trash people if you want, or we could just shoot the shit or whatever. Yeah, falling down's a part of life, but I'm not falling down. I'm falling up. People are trying to drag me down because they're in a spot, I don't know, where they're not happy with their self. I don't fucking know why, but I'm definitely progressing every day, and I'm not worried about none of the bullshit they got going on. So that's that. Hit that link if you want to come into the show and you can shoot the shit with me for a little bit. Hit the link, come in, we'll shoot the shit. You gonna come in, Stone Sailor? Or dude, they got a ban on you not to come on my show. Ignite fights, man. It was a great time. You guys didn't see the pictures of me in the ring and shit. It was awesome. I had some pictures with me and Paulie. I found some pictures with me and Paulie when I was out in Boston. Shout out to Paulie. He's one of the funniest dudes I ever met in my life. Stone Sailor, what's good with you, bro? How you doing, man?
Just about to take a dump, and then you said, "Listen, let me tell you something about me. Nobody tell where you at. Where am I at?
I'm trying to fix it. All right.
Okay. I go on whatever show I want to go on. That is called living in a free country. Okay. I fought for my rights. How about you? You understand? I earned my shit, and I go on whoever show I want to go on. Nobody controls me. I would never give that to another man. How could you give control to another man like that and tell you, I don't play my style. You understand? I go on whoever show I fucking want to, and people, whoever I want to let on my show, I let them on my show. It's called a democracy. It's called a free exchange of ideas. I don't want I want people on my show that may disagree with me, so we can have a civil conversation. If the conversation becomes uncivil, then you go in the trunk or the toilet or the fucking bathroom, wherever you want to throw them. So, which I was about to do.
Man?
I'm good. Hey, how was the fights?
Great, man. It was a good time. Yeah. It was awesome, man.
What did you do any commentating or what? I saw.
Man, I did all kinds of shit, bro. It was memorable.
All right, how long are you gonna be out there for?
All
right, I guess that means until further notice.
Yeah, until further notice. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then you just write, when someone asks you in the future, write TBD, to be determined.
To be continued.
To be continued. So
anyway, be continued.
How's you're in Minnesota, right?
Yeah, Minneapolis, Minnesota, man.
All right, so you're gonna be well. You better get out of there soon, or you're gonna freeze your ass off.
What are you talking about, bro? It's springtime.
I'm saying, but here we are. What? We're what? April, May? Well, no. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you'll be out of there by then.
What are you talking about, man? It's April 9th.
Cold up there. I wouldn't wish a winter up there on anybody.
It's not that bad, bro. It's really not that bad.
Yeah, okay, but I mean, it's night. Yeah, you should be. Are you wearing a jacket at night or no? How cold is it at night?
Yeah, I wear a jacket and stuff.
Oh, all right, how cold?
Got someone else in here. Hold up.
How cold is it at night?
Gerard's coming in. What's up, man?
Gerard. What's up? You all right?
Hey, Staxx, can you hear me?
Yeah, bro. How you doing?
Hey, I was really pleased to hear that you're in the Midwest. I grew up
man.
just a few miles from where you were at last night. And I was saying that right next to that boxing event was Mount Olive Cemetery. And that's where they buried.
I drove right by it.
Did you? Okay, that's cool.
I got a video of it.
Where did what did they film? What did they film there? Purple Rain with Prince or what? What did they film there?
He said that they buried Al Capone there.
Oh, in Minnesota?
Yeah. No,
wow.
Bro, I was in Chicago last night, man. I drove back to Minnesota.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. You're in Minnesota now? I'm like, man, you're globetrotting, man.
I was in Chicago last night. So I was in Chicago. I went and saw Capone. And I saw James Forney. Shout out to James Forney and Octane Rich Studio. Octane Rich Media. Incredible spot. We had a good meeting. And then we saw Capone, Dominic Capone. Shout out to him. And then we went to Marionette Park, Illinois. We set up for the fight. He DJ'd
Hey, did you go to that pizza joint?
I interviewed people. It was dope, man.
All right. Well, you be safe out there, all right? I'm going to take off. I got to go to the bathroom, all right? Not that you needed to know that, but all right?
All right, bro.
Safe.
It's the head. You're going to the head, not the bathroom.
Going to the head. There you go. I'm going to the head. Correct. Were you a Navy man?
Hell no, I was a Marine.
All right, I was a Navy guy. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear you were in the Marines, the Department of the Navy.
Yeah, it is what you want to believe it to be.
All right, all right. Talk to you later.
All
I
right,
like
maybe
Gerard.
guys.
Gerard. All right.
Later, bro.
Hey,
What's
so
up, man?
yeah, my sister said, I said, hey, you were on last night.
Yeah.
I said, you got to check out my friend Staxx. And then I put the Romandi video on for her, and she and I couldn't stop laughing around. I said, well, yeah, it's a
He's
crazy
hilarious,
idea.
man.
Yeah, it's just the best.
Romandi's
She's
funny.
just, this is unreal, she said. And I said, well, if ever it happens and Stack's back in town and he's a tour guide around the South Side, or you want to
Yeah,
meet some
man.
people on the South Side, I could probably set that up.
Yeah, you should, man. I'll come back out there. I'm gonna be back out in Chicago quite a bit. I got a lot of dealings down there, and I have a lot of things coming, man. People are gonna be really surprised at the stuff I got coming, and
Yeah.
it's insane. It's insane, bro. Like
Did you
I can't
notice a
even.
lot of Irish? I'm sorry.
I
Go
can't
ahead.
even believe I'm living this life. Like I pinch myself to see if it's real. You know,
It's a miracle. It's a miracle.
it is. I'm
So
supposed
yeah,
to be dead, man.
no, right. I am too. Believe me. But anyhow, I always got your back. I'm a serious guy. I don't do things unless it's right. And I follow you because your program, your platform really is based on attraction. And
Yeah, man.
it's good to see a guy, make it. And winning is really important. So yeah, I've been there. I got knocked down and was hopeless for a while, and then figured it out, right, with the help of other friends. So, not that it's your story; it's my story. It's different. But I just wanted to say I appreciate you doing the things that you do. I try to follow you, man. It's hard to keep up with you. You move fast, so
Yeah,
it's hard
man.
to
You
get
got it.
But at any rate, I was going to say one last thing. How many Irish people were down there at the fights?
Yeah, there was a lot. There was a lot.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
they were
heavily
representing.
it's a heavy Irish neighborhood, and usually they have boxing matches there too. But you know what? I
Shout
live.
out to Bobby Hits. Shout out to Mike Appa and Bobby Hits, man. Two great
Who are they?
people. Bobby Hits fought George Foreman, man. He's a boxing
Oh,
promoter. He's an ex-fighter. He's a really good guy. I had him on the show. Go check out the interview I did with Bobby Hits.
Bobby Hits,
Yeah.
HITS. Okay,
HITZ.
HITZ.
HITZ. Yep.
All right, I'll look it up. I got to head out to my meeting. I got a meeting here in a little while. But yeah, if you need anything, I'm the guy that sends you messages. I got a different name, of course.
Yeah, I know.
But and
I know.
you know who I am.
Yep.
And one last thing. Yeah. So I told my sister, and I said, hey, give Stax a ride around town, and she said that she would do it. If you're in.
Yeah, man. Shit. I lost him, man. Shout out to Gerard, man. The live chat, and that helps your show grow with the great algorithm on YouTube. I appreciate that, man. Hit the X in the right corner of the screen and the like button. Thank you, Richard. It was a really good fight, man. A lot of good people there. Couple of the dudes got lit up. Had poof. Their faces were like real messed up, man. Yeah, what happened to Lloyd, man? Where'd he go? Where'd Lloyd go? He's in the bathroom, cleaning the toilet. But yeah, man, I hope you guys like the content I've been bringing you guys. I got a lot more stuff for you. If you guys like the mob stuff, you gotta let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll bring you guys the best of my ability. Different content. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for the future. Lots of good stuff coming. me see if I can play a little clip of something for you guys. Minnesota. I'm going to play it for you right now. Shout out to DJ St. Joe for the welcome to Minnesota. It's pretty damn memorable. Never had anyone like introduction like that, you know? Shout out to Crime and Entertainment, man. Go check him out too. All right. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna come to Chicago, man. I'll be there again, Primo. How's the weather out here? It's really nice, man. I got a t-shirt on. It's like 50, 60 degrees. It's probably 50. It's not bad. It's partly cloudy. I mean, who can do what I'm doing? Who can do that? Who can pack their bags and just go to the Midwest and network with other people who are in the same business as you, or meet up with these different companies and build all these relationships? It's incredible. Like, people counted me out and they said I wouldn't ever do anything and they talk shit. But keep talking, man, because that's the motivation for me to keep going. And I mean, I'm still going to do it regardless, whether you hate or don't hate. Vito and Nick's Pizza. I'll check it out, man. The food we had, RPM Steakhouse, incredible. Incredible. Everything on that menu was incredible, but the price is there. Holy shit. Never seen nothing like it in my life. Never. Matter of fact, I got a picture of us at dinner. Here, I'll show you guys. Bam. This is us at dinner. This is one of the dinners we were at. Here's another one. We went to a bunch of different dinners. Really good food too. At all the spots we went to Richard's Bar. It's a known mob establishment. Shout out to the dudes that work at Richard's Bar. They came to the fight. Gotta bounce now, Bill. It's late in Ireland. Take care, Bill. Chat. Thank you, Richard, man. I appreciate you. Don't go to the expensive steakhouses. I already did, man. It's too late. Already did. RPM. It was really good. Yup. Stop at the famous Chicago bar. I want to call it Green Lantern. I don't think it's the name. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one I'm talking about. The one I went to. It's got like a speakeasy in the bar. It's pretty cool. Salute, Staxx. You've seen the Cinemills interview with Ramundi. He dropped some paperwork. Hope he joins back the show soon. Yeah, he's going to be back on. Shout out to Mr. Ramundi. Ramundi for the win. No, the one I went to was Richard's Bar. And then some other one. me see if these videos loaded up. There's a Lamborghini Urus we seen too. Yo, this is Chattin with Staxx, and I'm here with DJ St. Joel, Freshwater DJs in Chicago, man. We just had a great time at Rich's Bar. You know, the trip just started, man. Stay. I don't know what's up with the audio, people. Here's the grinding on my life. Really dope. Look at that, Lamborghini Urus. That shit's actually dope. The $300,000 car. I don't know why the audio's like that. Sounds like shit. But how you doing, Gianni, man? How you been? I appreciate everyone who's been rocking with me. I got a lot of guests coming. Interviews are coming, man, with some incredible people. And you guys know who you are. And go check out some of my old interviews. A lot of good ones. Make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. Till next time, man. Peace.